The Whitworth Hall, with seating for over 1,000, is used for large gatherings and university ceremonials, such as the conferment of degrees. The degree ceremony opens with a procession led by 2 students carrying wands with lictors' badges. These badges were presented to the university in 1926 by Thomas Brown and Sons. The serpent is the crest of the Duke of Devonshire, the first president of Owens College. The rising sun is pure symbolism for growing enlightenment, leading to the Latin inscription Arduus ad solem, striving to the sun. An alternative northern translation might be, you don't get out for nout. The Latin inscription on the other badge is Honestas optima politia. Honesty is the best policy. The group following the leaders consists of representatives from the Committee of Convocation, teaching and administrative staff of the university, and heads of halls of residence. Convocation is the body of university graduates and current academic staff. A second group, led by student stewards carrying wands, follows with representatives from Court, the supreme governing body of the university, and Senate, the academic body responsible for exams, teaching and research. Also in this group are the academics who will present the graduands for their awards. Next in the procession comes a student bearing the mace, which is made of solid silver. The main body of the head is decorated in applied gold, with the arms of the university. Of the former Victoria University, Owens College Manchester, University College Liverpool and Yorkshire College Leeds, and the City of Manchester. Busy bees, a feature of the crest of the Manchester City Arms, and the double rose, representing the Union of Lancaster and York, are also applied in gold. The serpent from the Duke of Devonshire's arms completes Mr. Leslie Durbin's design of the mace. The mace bearer leads the Vice-Chancellor, or one of the Pro-Vice-Chancellors, who is the presiding officer of the ceremony and who will present the degrees on behalf of the university. The procession is completed by the registrar, or his representative. All the students taking part in the procession are volunteers from the university student body. The ceremony closes with the Latin quotation Salva sit universitas, nostra Mancuniensis, hoc precantis consugamus, which translates to, Long live our University of Manchester. So saying, let us stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, and graduands, it gives me very great pleasure to welcome you to this congregation for the conferment of degrees. For those of you waiting to receive your degrees, it is a very important day, because it's a day when we give public recognition to the effort, the commitment, and the determination that have brought you academic success in the varied disciplines of education, leisure management, human communication, speech pathology, and chemistry. Some of you have undertaken part-time postgraduate study in education, and others have followed a part-time route to your undergraduate degree. We recognize what discipline, perseverance, organization, and time management are needed to complete demanding courses of part-time study. We welcome the diversity and maturity of experience that you have brought to intellectual life in the university, and we congratulate you on the very high standard of achievement that you have reached. It's particularly pleasing to see so many doctoral students graduating today, and we know that those students graduating with the relatively new MSc in Educational Research have acquired both the practical skills and the theoretical understanding that you will need in order to progress to doctoral study. For the chemistry department, today is special because it's the first time that students are graduating with an undergraduate master's degree in chemistry. This is a 4-year full-time degree program which provides an opportunity for students to specialize and to work at greater depth than is possible in the 3-year program. Some students receiving chemistry degrees today have already received a certificate from me because they are students who have taken part in our peer-assisted study sessions scheme with its attractive acronym PASS. Under this scheme, 2nd or 3rd year undergraduates voluntarily give up some time each week to provide study support for 1st year students. We know that the 1st year students benefit, but when I presented the certificates to the 3rd year students, I was delighted to learn from them that they believe their participation in the scheme has helped them to develop skills that will make them more employable. For many of you graduating this afternoon, the study that you have undertaken here in Manchester will lead directly to a career in your chosen field. Those of you whose degree program does not lead into employment may perhaps be looking on your fellow graduates today with some envy as you make applications for a wide range of different jobs. It's important to recognize that even if the subjects you've studied don't lead directly to a career, you have developed skills and abilities, attitudes and values during your degree program which will serve you and your employer well in whatever you turn to next, be it a job or further study of some kind. You have learnt to think analytically, to solve problems, to synthesize and evaluate information from a range of sources, to test evidence, to present your findings coherently and persuasively, and above all, perhaps, to recognize where knowledge is partial and our understanding limited. Today's ceremony has a dual focus. It is a university celebration because today you join that vast body of people throughout the world who are graduates of the University of Manchester. Those of us who work in the university are very conscious that the university is not its buildings, magnificent though some of them, like this Whitworth Hall, are. Rather, it is its collective endeavor, its traditions and its vision, its scholars, past and present. We recognise the role of our graduates within the wider university by having an alumni association, which you are all warmly invited to join. In this country, there are branches in Manchester, London, and elsewhere, and the international standing of the university is reflected in the fact that we have overseas alumni associations too, in countries as far apart as Greece and Singapore. Every May, the association produces a magazine called Manchester Graduate, which contains articles about former students, as well as information about events and reunions. Many of you will have been fortunate enough to make good friendships while you've been here in Manchester. And joining the Alumni Association is one way to keep in touch after you graduate. I've said that this is a university celebration, and we mark that with due pomp and ceremony, with organ music and a mace bearer, a stately procession, and the full panoply of academic dress. But it is an individual celebration too. For that reason, each of you is presented individually by name. As I shake hands with you and congratulate you individually, you will receive the recognition of applause from those who have taught you, and from family, friends, and partners who have encouraged and sustained you. And that leads me to say a word to those of you who are our guests today. By your encouragement, support, and understanding, you have contributed substantially to the achievement of our graduates. So, as teachers of those who are about to graduate, we're grateful for the support that you have given them, and we hope that you enjoy to the full your visit to the university on this very happy day. Now, graduands, as we come to the presentation of the degrees you've worked for so long, I know that my colleagues will join with me in offering to all those of you who are here today, and to those who can't be here and who receive their degrees in absentia, the university's warmest congratulations and its best wishes for your future success and happiness.
Madam Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Sultan Musa Suleiman Al-Awedah.
Warmest congratulations. Well done.
Mark Elwin Butler.
Congratulations.
Paul Gerard Clark.
Dr. Clark, congratulations.
Peter James Douglas.
Dr. Douglas, congratulations.
Chukwuemeka Jonah Eloweki.
Congratulations.
Stephen William Ellis.
Dr. Ellis, congratulations.
Kenneth Hardman.
Congratulations.
Jawad Sayed Khalaf Sayed Yusuf Sayed Hashim.
Congratulations.
Nuara Mohammed Imsalem.
Congratulations.
Scholastica Makundo Ndonde.
Congratulations.
Bahir Efe Ozad.
Congratulations.
Colin Purcell Lee.
Dr. Lee, congratulations.
Mohammed Ismail Salim Rahma.
Congratulations.
Ghulam Reza Ramani Meandahi.
Dr. Ramani, congratulations.
Ibrahim Ramadan.
Congratulations.
Jean Robertson.
Dr. Robertson, thank you. That's us.
Julia Margaret Shropshire.
Congratulations.
Matthew Robert Smith.
Dr. Smith, congratulations.
One Ilyas One Sally.
Sarah, congratulations.
And for the degree of Master of Arts in the Faculty of Education, Janet Ann Barton.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Richard Arthur Blomfield.
Richard, congratulations.
Judith Elizabeth Casey.
Congratulations.
Colette Marie Cosgrove.
Congratulations.
Marion Phantom.
Congratulations, Marion.
Melinda Jane Hughes.
Belinda, congratulations.
Rosemary Jones.
Congratulations, Rosemary. Thank you very much.
Georgina Helen Sarah Lessing Turner.
Georgina, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Valerie Janet Monk.
Valerie, congratulations.
Jane Powell.
Congratulations, John.
Leslie Carolyn Sermon.
Leslie, congratulations.
Carol Lynn Thompson.
Carol, congratulations.
Michael Alec Watson.
Congratulations,
Thank you
Michael.
very much.
Verini Worth.
Congratulations, well done.
And for the degree of Master in Education with distinction, Diana Mary Silver.
Congratulations, Diana. Splendid, well done.
And for the degree of Master in Education, Lucia Backett.
Lucia, congratulations.
Nicholas Anthony Bell.
Congratulations, Nicholas.
Jennifer Kathleen Carr.
Jennifer, congratulations.
George Christopoulos.
Congratulations, George.
Dorothy Cohen.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dorothy.
Hugh Andrew Jarvis.
Congratulations to you.
Noman Khalid.
Congratulations.
Peter Benedict Lavelle.
Congratulations, Peter.
Adrian Julie Lindup.
Congratulations.
Frances Margaret Lucy Bell.
Francis, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Alison Middleton.
Alison, congratulations.
Jeong Mi Keong.
Congratulations.
Peter Node.
Congratulations, Peter.
Thank you.
Aiton Kelly.
Congratulations.
Bo Cam Doris Wong.
Yes, congratulations.
Stephen Edward Yim.
Stephen, congratulations.
And for the degree of Master of Philosophy in the Faculty of Education, Christopher John Foy.
Christopher, congratulations.
Paul Lee Barker.
Congratulations, Paul.
And for the degree of Master of Science in the Faculty of Education, Andrew John Howes.
Andrew, congratulations.
Sharouk Abdel Kadir Naguib.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Education, with honours in Combined Studies, Human Communication and Communication Disorders, Anna Elizabeth Morris.
Congratulations, Anna.
Elizabeth Mary Orme.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Jane Louisa Perry.
Congratulations, Jane.
Joanne Townsend.
Congratulations.
Robert Maxwell Anders.
Robert, congratulations.
Rebecca Helen Anderson.
Congratulations, Rebecca.
Hannah Bridgestock.
Congratulations.
Joanne Buckley.
Joanne, congratulations.
Karen Diane Birch.
Congratulations.
Joanne Edge.
Congratulations.
Gail Fogelman.
Congratulations, Gail.
Sarah Lucy Frankham.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Kim Esther Greenston.
Congratulations, Kim.
Laura James.
Congratulations, Laura.
Juliet Ruth Jason.
Congratulations.
Hayley Kendall.
Congratulations, Hayley.
Claire Jane Middleton.
Congratulations, Claire.
Very much.
Lisa Louise Orchard.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Kevin John Rosewell.
Congratulations.
Wendy Ann Sayers.
Wendy, congratulations.
Michelle Donna Sperling.
Congratulations.
Edward Alexander Sutton.
Congratulations, Edward.
Carolyn Grace Thorpe.
Congratulations.
Yvonne Claire Trace.
Congratulations.
Candy Rachel Tuckett.
Congratulations.
Richenda Mary Williams.
Congratulations. Well done.
Sophie Louise Boyle.
Congratulations.
Paula Geraldine Dion.
Well, congratulations.
Carolyn Drum.
Congratulations.
Helen Patricia Field.
Congratulations.
Tracy Ann Gallia.
Congratulations, Tracy.
Emma Rebecca Glatman.
Congratulations, Emma.
Claire Hill.
Congratulations.
Helen Claire McNamara.
Congratulations.
Lorna Jane Penman.
Congratulations.
Rachel Shaw.
Rachel, congratulations.
Lucy Ann Tinker.
Lucy, congratulations.
Beverly Ann Wilson.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Education in Combined Studies, Human Communication and Communication Disorders, Famida Mohammed Jamal.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Education, Maureen Elizabeth Baines.
Congratulations.
Wendy Ann Batten.
Wendy, congratulations.
Sheila Catherine Keegan.
Sheila, congratulations.
Caroline Sarah Kruger.
Caroline, congratulations.
Arthur Harold Hope Stone.
Arthur, congratulations.
Dawn Marie Bebb.
Thank you.
Gillian Evans.
Congratulations, Gillian.
Thank you.
Belinda Jane Hasty.
Congratulations.
Sarah Louise Joins.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Education in Education, Celia Bettany.
Congratulations.
Jane Bouchard.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Carol Brahman.
Congratulations, Carol.
Pauline Daly.
Congratulations, Paula.
Thank you.
Carol Ann Harvey.
Congratulations, Carol.
Marjorie Hendrickson.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Margaret Rose Jones.
Margaret, congratulations.
Barbara Myring.
Congratulations, Barbara.
Marie Ann Priestley.
Congratulations.
Anantha Lakshmi Satyavathi Rudra Vahala.
Congratulations.
Faye Steele.
Congratulations, Faye.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Education with honours in Leisure Management, Lucy Claire Burton.
Congratulations,
Thank you
Lucy.
very much. Thank you.
Richard Lloyd Harrison.
Congratulations, Richard.
Lisa Ann McGovern.
Congratulations, Linda.
Hazel Taylor.
Congratulations, Hazel.
Tristan Gareth Jones.
Congratulations, Tristan.
Carolyn Elizabeth Reed.
Congratulations.
Carolyn Mary Shared.
Congratulations.
Claire Elizabeth Wanbong.
Claire, congratulations.
Robin Abercrombie.
Congratulations.
Melanie Jane Crisp.
Congratulations, Melanie.
Alexander Cummings.
Congratulations, Alex.
Victoria Jane Dudley.
Congratulations, Victoria.
Elaine Margaret Ferguson.
Congratulations.
Victoria Margaret James.
Congratulations, Victoria.
Benjamin McKechnie.
Congratulations.
Stephen Paul Miles.
Congratulations, Stephen.
Nicholas James Reed.
Congratulations, Nicholas.
Abby Louise Tucker.
Congratulations.
John Digby Willis.
Congratulations.
Marie Glynis Albert.
Congratulations.
Karim Dukir.
Congratulations.
Selena Hull.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the Faculty of Education in Leisure Management, Stuart Alistair Street.
Congratulations, Stuart.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Education with honours in Speech Pathology and Therapy, Abigail Louise Cook.
Congratulations.
Ruth Catherine Roebuck.
Ruth, well done.
Catherine Elizabeth Anderton.
Elizabeth, congratulations.
Sarah Deborah Black.
Sarah, congratulations.
Sophie Elizabeth Burrow.
Well, Sophie, congratulations.
Elizabeth Caddy.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Joy Clark.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Judith Sarah Clegg.
Well, Judith, congratulations.
Vivian Lynn Ferguson.
Vivian, congratulations.
Sarah Gillian French.
Sarah, congratulations.
Rebecca Miriam Varley Hall.
Rebecca, congratulations.
Juliet Mary Horsepool.
Juliet, congratulations.
Claire Alexandra Ledecker.
Congratulations.
Vanessa Ann Moore.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Catherine Ann Ridley.
Catherine, congratulations.
Sinead Catherine Corkery.
Sinead, congratulations.
Kate Elizabeth Hawkins.
Congratulations, Kate.
Sarah Lauren Parnell.
Lauren, congratulations.
Sarah Elizabeth Phillips.
Sarah, congratulations.
Claire Louise Sabin.
Sarah, congratulations.
Natalie Simmons.
Congratulations.
Madam Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Chemistry with honours in chemistry, Mark Stewart Elwell.
Congratulations, Mark.
Simon Gaines.
Congratulations, Simon.
Thanks.
Alexandra Louise Worley.
Congratulations, Alexander.
And for the degree of Master of Chemistry with honours in chemistry with industrial experience, Megan Louise Derbyshire.
Congratulations, Megan.
And for the degree of Master of Chemistry with honours in chemistry with medicinal chemistry, Mohammed Nawaz.
Mohammed, congratulations.
Adam Peter Riley.
Congratulations, Adam.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in chemistry, Mona Asmal.
Congratulations.
Judith Susan Burns.
Congratulations, Judy.
John Stewart Cambridge.
Congratulations, John.
Amber Chowdhury.
Congratulations.
Victoria Jane Goddard.
Congratulations, Victoria.
James Alexander Harris.
Congratulations, James.
Michael Ian Litchfield.
Congratulations,
Thank you
Michael.
very much. Thank you.
Amanda Natasha Mabbott.
Congratulations, Amanda.
Jonathan Paul McNamara.
Congratulations,
Thank you very
Jonathan.
much.
Martin Paul.
Congratulations, Martin.
Michael Rosevier.
Congratulations, Michael.
Zara Amanda Sands.
Congratulations, Zara.
Gareth John Tilley.
Congratulations.
Kirsten Wagner.
Weston, congratulations.
Jonathan James Wilman.
Jonathan, congratulations.
Jonathan James Gordon Winter.
Congratulations, Jonathan.
Summer Kays Badria.
Congratulations.
James Charles Cusworth.
Congratulations, James.
Julia Darcy.
Congratulations, Julia.
Nicola Ruth Hedges.
Congratulations.
John Kazim Catherine.
Congratulations, John.
Surinder Kumar Mahandru.
Congratulations.
Wendy Ann Reed.
Congratulations, Wendy.
David Michael Rogers.
Congratulations, David.
Robin Yates.
Congratulations,
Thank
David.
you.
Anila Anwar.
Congratulations.
Peter Astin.
Congratulations, Peter.
Benjamin Atkins.
Congratulations, Ben.
Samantha Bowes.
Congratulations, Samantha.
Darren Savio de Souza.
Congratulations.
Samantha Jane Denny.
Samantha, congratulations.
Sorrel Philippa Margaret Disley.
Oh, congratulations.
Laurent E. Gallacher.
Congratulations.
Andrew David Griffin. Emma Kendrick.
Congratulations, Emma.
Mohammed Khan.
Mohammed, congratulations.
Jitendra Ladd.
Uganda, congratulations.
Stuart David Langley.
Congratulations, Stuart.
Matthew David Pike.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Benjamin Richard Smith.
Congratulations.
Shinal Tossar.
Congratulations.
Daniel Simeon Vidler.
Congratulations.
Stephen James Bagshaw.
Congratulations, Stephen.
Louise Claire Bell.
Congratulations, Louise.
Paul Doherty.
Congratulations, Paul.
Gareth Rhys Evans.
Congratulations, Gareth.
Simon Mark Francis Fraser.
Congratulations, Simon.
Claire Louise Frost.
Congratulations, Claire.
Michael Reginald Gibson.
Congratulations, Michael.
Caroline Ruth Ingham.
Congratulations, Caroline.
Paul Jane McGill.
Congratulations.
May Lynn Ng.
No, congratulations.
Samuel Richard Townsend.
Congratulations, Sam.
Michael John Wharton.
Congratulations, Michael.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering in Chemistry, John Joseph Dennis.
Congratulations, John.
Narinder Singh Dehensa.
Congratulations.
Tatum Natalie Hall.
Congratulations, Tatum.
Richard Snowley.
Congratulations.
Craig Martin Lennon T. Swinhoe.
Congratulations, Dave.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in Chemistry and Physics, Liam David Salsey.
Congratulations.
Andrew David Ray.
Congratulations, Andrew.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in Chemistry with Industrial Experience, Ryan Ashley Bragg.
Congratulations, Ryan.
James Hedden.
Congratulations, James.
John Elwyn Jones.
Congratulations, John.
Claire Julia Keats.
Congratulations, Claire.
Calvin Owen Manning.
Congratulations.
Andrew John McReiner.
Congratulations, Andrew.
Simon Anthony Denny.
Congratulations, Simon.
Elaine Louise Williams.
Congratulations, Elaine.
Peter Randalls.
Congratulations, Peter.
Jane Elizabeth Rawsthorne.
Congratulations, John.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in Chemistry with Medicinal Chemistry, John Paul Christine Mead.
Congratulations, Tony.
Russell Craig Higgins.
Congratulations.
Catherine A. Loynes.
Congratulations, Catherine.
Palwinder Singh Dadwal.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in Chemistry with Polymer Science, David John Stead.
Congratulations, David.
Owen William Clark.
Congratulations.
Paul David Owen.
Congratulations, Paul.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in Chemistry with Polymer Science with Industrial Experience, Shailendra Singh.
Congratulations.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the Faculty of Science and Engineering with honours in Chemistry with studies in Europe, Lisa Jane Harrington.
Congratulations, Lisa. Worth waiting for.
Salva sit Universitas Nostra Mancuniensis hoc precantes consurgamus.
So now you're leaving the university and going out into the world. All of us in the university wish you the very best of luck. We're sure that you'll do really well. When you graduate, as you've just done, you automatically join a body of graduates called Convocation. Through Convocation and through the programme of events organised by the Alumni Officer, you'll be able to keep in touch with us and, we hope, share with us news of your progress. From time to time, the university publishes Manchester Graduate, which will tell you what's happening within the university, what's new, what's going on, how we're changing, how we're keeping up with the times, and how some of your contemporaries are faring. Now more than ever, one of the most important parts of the university consists of its graduates, taking forward the name of the university along with their own achievements in every country of the world. Do keep in touch with your colleagues and your teachers, with your hall or with your department. We value that link, and we hope you will too. And now the world awaits you. We wish you every success and happiness in the years ahead.